SMT Nation, two things that came across my news feed. Let's take a look at them today. I'll link both articles in the description. The first is from Fierce Wireless in regards to C-band, probably directly impacting, Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. And then the second one from T-Mobile involving their home internet, which has become very popular with a lot of people as a new home internet option. Got it all for you. Links in the description. Like, share, and subscribe for more if it's your first time here. All right, let's see. The first part, Monica Alvin, FierceWireless.com, dated from June 29th, time of this recording. SES Satellite Launch poised to clear part of C-band for 5G. All right, what is this about here? C-band is a new frequency to cellular, and part of it was cleared last year and launched this year for Verizon and AT&T. But there's more of it, and more of it that can increase capacity on the N77 channel, 5G UW for Verizon, 5G Plus for AT&T, and then soon it'll be part of 5G UC for T-Mobile. Anyways, there's the company SES is a very willing partner to assist in the repack of the C-band formerly used in satellite operations and then moving it over to terrestrial wireless. And they're a part of the ongoing, I guess we'll call it repack process. And SpaceX is involved here too. All right. So at 5 o'clock yesterday, the time of this recording, the SES-22 will deliver TV and radio content to millions of American homes and provide critical data transmission. So what this is telling us here is that the pressure from the C-band use for terrestrial is expediting the shifting of how they're going to be continuing to operate as a satellite TV operator, and then accelerating the C-band clearing program that the FCC has requested and authorized for use. So the first phase of C-band with 120 megahertz of bandwidth cleared last year, and the second part requires the clearing of the lower 300 megahertz of spectrum. So it's a lot of spectrum there, and companies are very excited to get their access to it. And they're packing the upper 200 megahertz as well. So we've got different phases of clearing processes. So while this is ongoing, we can expect to see both Verizon, AT&T, and then T-Mobile as well getting access to the spectrum. And of course, Verizon is really trying to pick up the pace here. They're paying companies additional money to accelerate the repacking process. We know that like Atlanta, they're going 100 megahertz shortly, or they already have started going on with that process. We're hearing about Denver and some other markets that would normally be phase 2 of December 2023. They're working ahead and they're accelerating this. So they're paying money for these companies to expedite it. So this continues to be ongoing. It's kind of like a two-part thing here. Satellite companies still need to operate, and they're selling TV services, and the the wireless operators, they want to get access to their spectrum, and Verizon especially. So this is ongoing, and this is a good sign that things are progressing nicely. The FAA obviously is starting to kind of get out of the way a little bit. They're understanding and realizing that the airline operators have to just upgrade their altimeters if they're really concerned about interference. They've had time to prepare for this, and they have not responded well. And it's pretty apparent that it's just negligence, and those things are really starting to sort themselves out. And then we could really start to see the competitive landscape for 5G networking, creating capacity for mobile networks, and then also, having excess capacity allows them to sell it as a home internet option in a lot of places, competing with cable ISPs as well as DSL, satellite operators like HughesNet and bad cable, and expensive fiber options as well. All right, next piece. T-Mobile brings 5G home internet to nearly 5 million more homes across Colorado, Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma. All right, now this is not new. T-Mobile home internet has been out of beta now for, I think, over a year. And it's pretty popular. People want it. People are asking for it. They inquire all the time. They want competition. Some people don't have options. Some people don't have any form of connectivity that's considered real broadband. They got like 1 meg DSL, 10 megs, 5 megs, 50 megs. They need something more. So this brings them an option in a lot of these places. So the Un-carrier is expanding 5G home to 81 more cities and towns in 5 states, providing millions with a new option for fast, reliable internet. All right, let's see some details from this. All right, so we named some of the states, and let's see if we can see some of the cities. Today's news follows recent home internet expansions in the Southeast, Texas, Midwest, and the South. Okay. Greater Des Moines Partnership. 40% of central Iowa homes report download speeds of less than 25 meg, which is not fast enough to be considered the definition of high-speed broadband. And with bandwidth needs increasing and people needing more and more high-speed options, this brings them an opportunity to try a different, carrier and home ISP. Let's see if we got any disclosures on these places. I'm just curious to see if anything specific is named, and maybe some of you are there. No, I don't think they named anything specifically. Just the basic here. It says 5G home internet is now available to more than 40 million homes nationwide. All right, there you go. And you could check availability. Oh, they do give the cities. Okay, so Colorado, they've got Boulder, Breckenridge, Canyon City, Colorado Springs, Craig, Denver, Aurora, Lakewood. Shout out to the Bearded Dragon, Fort Collins, Fort Morgan, Glenwood Springs, Grand Junction, Greeley, Montrose, Pueblo, Steamboat Springs. Bearded Dragon, comment down below. Let us know what you're excited about there. Those places, that distribution. Iowa, we've got them from Ames all the way to Waterloo. You guys can pause the video and check out some of those cities. Go ahead and do that. There's A through M. Here's O through Dub. Here's Kansas. We've got Atchison all the way down to Winfield. Go ahead and pause the video if you like there. I'll link this, of course. Missouri. We got Branson all the way down to West Plains. So here's B to M. Pause the video there. And there's R to Dub. Here's Oklahoma. Pause the video if you like. A to S. All right. And then there's the S to W. Good stuff there. All right. Very nice. Now the cost of the service is it's competitive enough. I mean, some people would like to see it a little bit lower, maybe around $40. But for some people, it's going to be a difference maker. It really is. Anyways, what do you guys think about the expansion in these places? T-Mobile creating the capacity and upgrading the network and making it available for people to use mobile and also fixed wireless access home internet. Awesome. Glad to see it. Links in the description for these articles. Comment down below. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Like, share, subscribe for more. Turn on the bell notification icon to never miss an upload. Links in the description for my Patreon page. Support us there. Get early access to content and exclusive videos not found anywhere else. Also, my Twitter handle is down there, and all business inquiries can go to the Gmail address down in the description. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.